figure the whole schedule. And I'm so grateful that we get to stay on. We basically get to stay on the air for the rest of the season in our own configuration, because, you know, these kids' dreams are so important and they worked so hard, and I know you guys are invested. So it's a big combination of things. And hopefully you guys like the show, and you've fallen in love with some of the contestants like we have, and you want to root for them. And you can root for them by voting, which is really exciting. Okay, any more American Idol questions? I am here for it. Anyone else been, sidebar, has anyone else been doing Legos? I mean, I've never done more Legos in my entire life. That's definitely because there's kids, but really love Legos and puzzles. Who would have thought? Puzzles and toilet paper, nowhere to be found. So you have to go to like Etsy or eBay to find like very, very VV rare ones. That's what we're doing. I get the thrill of going on Etsy and finding vintage puzzles and then having them sent and waiting. You know, you just like, since it takes like 10 days to get something now, which is totally fine. It's an exciting process. Okay, what else? Hi, Rio from the Philippines. Look at all these people from around the world. Thank you, Betsy. I'm not doing much cooking or baking. I'm not very good at that yet. Actually, I've started like doing a little baking, but not from scratch. I'm like literally like, follow the instructions, mix it together, put it in the pan, call it a day. I'm very proud of all the people that are learning a new skill or a language, but I'm just like, not me. I've got a lot of other variables to deal with right now. But I'm grateful. It's a time of reflection and a time of gratitude and a time of prayer and a time of American Idol. Oh my gosh, that reminds me, 9 minutes. Turn on ABC right now, if you're in the States especially. I know some of you watch in the UK. How am I feeling since I lost Katy Perry? Oh, hi, Leah. Read. Okay. Yeah, I put that on Instagram last night. 2 nights ago, Katy Perry had to say goodnight. It was very sad. Because she has, we think she was 15 plus, maybe 17. But I'm feeling like she lived a really full life. We enjoyed many incredible moments together. And my brother would take care of her when I was out on tour. And then his friend, Gareth, would take care of her when my brother had his baby. But Katy Perry is kind of like the mascot of the Katy Cats. But Katy Perry lives on forever. I don't really believe that anything ever dies. They just pass on. So I'm feeling okay. And I also have my dog Nugget. She's like so stiff. I have my dog Nugget to console. Oh my gosh. I've always loved my dog Nugget, but I think like during this time of uncertainty and solitude in some ways, you're like, dogs are they are God's gift, aren't they? Well, and cats, I think. Dogsy and cats. but she's just my little cuddle bug. Hi guys, say hi. And she stinks and I love it. Anybody have a pet that has like a rotten mouth and you're like, I don't care, I just love it. I don't care if your mouth smells like the bottom of a trash can, just lick my face. Oh. What songs would you hope that the contestants cover coming up in the last couple of rounds for American Idol? What is the cutoff age for Idol? My niece is amazing. I keep telling her to try out. She was going to 17 years ago. Let's see more from Robin. But then her mom passed and she missed auditions. I think the age is like 27 or 28. You have to be 15. And I think the cutoff age is 27 or 28. But since we're all at home, now is a great time to actually practice. And maybe you could pick up an instrument if you want to learn how to have an instrument accompany you. And you can send in a video. Actually, you can go to AmericanIdol.com. And we're going to be open for auditions if we're not already. I'm just going off the cuff right now. And this would be a great way to get ahead of next season. And I mean, I don't know about you, but like, there's a lot of reflecting going on of like, okay, well, maybe I did take some things for granted, or, you know, I said I was going to do this and I didn't do something. I think now's the time, especially when all this subsides, to actually go for what you dream about. This is the life that we get, and we realize how fragile sometimes it can be. So what are you waiting for? You definitely should send in your submission to American Idol. It'll be exciting to have you and your story on the next season. Okay, so 4 minutes until Idol is on. Any of you guys going to be tuning in? I hope so. I'm going to put my headband back on. Y'all, I was a little grumpy getting out of my sweats today. I was like, I gotta get out of these sweats. I gotta give them like something. Tell me about, how do I feel when the contestant sings my songs? Am I flattered? If they make them new, or if they do something interesting, if they reinvent it, I think that's cool. Or if they sing it better than me, which isn't hard to do, then I'm happy for it. But if it's like weird or too kooky or like an obvious, kiss up moment, then I'm over it. More questions. Will I be touring again after you have the baby? My daughters and I have seen your concerts 3 times. I'm sure I will. It's not like I can't do it all. That's the thing, is like, I'm always going to be a working mom. I don't feel like I have to quit one thing to be one thing. Like, I love what I do, and it doesn't feel like a job, and I'll figure out the balance, of course, and always put my family first. But yeah, music, never quitting that just because I'm gonna be a mom. Thank you, Abby. I have like 2 left of my extensions. Otherwise, it's just CoverGirl mascara. Hi, Christy. Hi, Christy Gibson. Go do your work. Yes! Tara Lee. She goes, I hear you. I'm still in my sweats tuning into Idol right now. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Are you feeling good so far during pregnancy? Food is amazing, isn't it? Yes. But I'm definitely having cravings, and some of those cravings are not as easy to fulfill as they used to be. But I'm happy for that, because I just like, eating from home most of the time. Like every once in a while I'll be doing a delivery or something. A delivery or a drive-through. Like, home feels a little healthier, I guess. Maybe. I don't know about you guys.